question.
Gina the Stork. When the first rays of sun illuminate the day, the parents hurry and fly in search of food for me and my sister. Me, the youngest of three, I was born 6 days after my older sister. I am Gina, the stork of the family, and if I don't hurry up, my hungry sisters will eat all the food that the parents bring to the nest. One rainy spring morning, that shelters us as he tells us about the adventure that months ago had taken him on the very long journey from a far away country in Central Africa to our home. Why did you go to Africa?
Gina asked, curious.
In autumn, there is not much food, so it's time to get ready and go on a surprising and dangerous journey to a warm place where we can spend the winter.
Answers her father.
And why did you come back here?
Interrupt Gina.
Each of us has in our memory the place where we were born, and an irresistible force pushes us to come back to build our nest. For days, we looked for the safest place to where we can build the nest with branches, straws, and grass. The mother sits and lays the eggs a few days apart. A fruit we both take care of the eggs and protect and warm them all the time. After 32 days, you and your little sisters came out of the egg. After the other, the first days of life, Mom and I protect you from the sun, rain, and wind. One of us curses and warms you while the other brings you food.
The days go by days, and Gina barely grows. She is very weak, and even though she tries to catch some food, she never gets chance to eat. One day, a stranger noise alerts Gina. Someone big and strong approaches the nest. She feels the warmth of hand that grab her tenderly and take her away from the nest.
She tries to escape, but is useless. At first glance, she sees that the place she is in is friendly. Again, she feels the proximity of an hand that brings him food. Gina is very hungry.
Day by day, Gina gets strange and weak. After a week, she is able to stand up, and days later, she has become a young, cheerful, and curious stork.
Gina is in the Balkalen Center in Lleida.
Where many birds
Where many birds and mammals are raised. The center's caretakers look after them until they recover. Days later, a big noise alerts Gina. Two people enter the recovery room, capture some of her friends, and stick a bag with a number on it in their legs. Gina believes she will soon be free, but she's scared. She has never lived in freedom. Finally, hours later, Gina's keeper picks her up and carefully says, "Good luck, Gina." Gina flaps her wings and takes off. She finds herself lost until she meets Nico again. He has built his nest on a very tall tower. Gina and Nico become good friends and share the nest. A few weeks later, Gina sits on the nest and lays the first egg. Gina and Nico protect and warm 3 eggs until they open and 3 stork chicks are born. One spring afternoon, Gina and Nico explained to their daughters some of the dangers they will have to overcome to survive. The lactic wash, the polluted water and poisons, the ropes and ribbons that humans throw into the fields. You must avoid them.
The next day, Gina and Nico teach the chicks to fly. For the first time, afterwards they go to the pond, and each one will catch their lunch. They must be fast and accurate.
In the evening, Gina watches as her daughters join the pack and set off on their first migration. They will cross the Mediterranean Sea, go through the lands of the African continent. There they will spend the autumn.
In midwinter, they will push again the return journey to the place where they were born. And this is how, year after year, a new generation is born.